All right. I guess we are on. Good morning. It is early over here where I'm at. Um, I hate when I go to bed real early. I was off yesterday and I hate when I go to bed real early because I wake up like in the wee hours of the morning, like at about 3, and I can't go back to sleep. And I have to turn around and be at work today at 10. So I already know come 2 o'clock, I'm gonna be fucking sleepy as hell. But I just wanted to come on and make this quick video. I'm gonna make a quick video because I have to get ready for work after a while, okay? So, ladies, this disturbs me with y'all. This what disturbs me with y'all. And I'm gonna say y'all because I don't roll like that. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm not bred like that. It's not in my DNA to be a sucker for a nigga. Um, Not saying I ain't never been a sucker for a nigga in the past or whatever, but very few. I'm not going to lie. I always felt like I thought like a man. I always pimp my niggas like bitches. I always felt like I was the nigga in a relationship, okay? Cause I mean, like the niggas, I would have them crying, begging, all that shit that normally females and shit to do. I had niggas doing. Okay. Besides all that. So I'm talking to this girl. Well, she wasn't a girl, she was a woman. So check it out. So she's really big. She's really, really big. Okay. I'm tiny. So she was big. Okay. Even if I wasn't tiny, the doctors would say she's obese. Okay, 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 okay. Nothing against fat people, nothing against obese people. It is what it is, okay? I always say if you don't like somebody about yourself, change it if possible, okay? Check it out. So I'm talking to her yesterday, and so she's fooling with this dude, right? She fooling is this is a little story time, okay? I should have titled this story time, but it's really game for the females out there that's listening. So I'm talking to her, and she's telling me about this dude that she fuck with. Now I done seen the dude. The dude is like a brown skin, kind of light brown skin dude. He real skinny. I don't know, like skinny niggas love big women for some reason. I don't know what it is, but he real skinny, right? Well, the nigga a hoe. He like any female, to be honest with you. But anyway, he real skinny and she real big. Now she drive a BMW, right? She drive a Benz. It's nice Benz. I think she got her own little food truck, and it's something else she got going on. So and then she does Uber, okay? So she has multiple incomes coming in, right? So she done told me about the nigga before, how, what I'm saying, he done fucked around on her. He's sorry. Um, he can't keep a job. He always asking her for money. Basically he ain't got no car, so she always having to chauffeur this nigga around. Okay. Okay. So anyway, getting down to it. It's so much shit on my mind I want to say right now. Okay. Let me go in sequence. So I done seen the nigga before. The nigga ain't cute. He ain't somebody I would talk to, but hey, to each his own. It all boils down to self-esteem. How much self-esteem do you have? Period. Okay. I know looks is not everything, but if you are not that cute and you don't have no car, you don't keep no job, you always asking me for money, to me that make you look even uglier. I don't give a damn. I'm sorry. So she telling me all this bullshit she going through with this nigga. I don't have nigga problems, okay? I'm fuck nigga free. FNF, okay? Fuck nigga free. I don't have those problems. I cut a nigga off early on. When I see red flags or a nigga start acting switching up and shit, I cut a nigga off. You know what I'm saying? When you start seeing red flags in a relationship early on, it's best to go ahead and nip that shit in the bud and cut that shit off early. If you prolong it, then you're just going to develop deeper feelings for that guy, and it's going to be harder to leave him down the road. So, I guess this comes with wisdom. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, the smarter you get. You're supposed to anyway. So I see red flags early on. I'm nipping the shit in the bud. I'm cutting the shit off at the, you know what I'm saying, at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. It will save you from major heartaches down the road. Okay, just take my advice, ladies. Okay, so she didn't, confided in me, told me about this fuck nigga she dealing with. So why she telling me this? In my mind, I'm like, she big. I can tell she got low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? The way she talking, I can tell like I just know she got low self-esteem the way she talking, because she talking about how big she is, how she didn't let herself go. She got dreads in her head, which it ain't nothing wrong with women having dreads, but I can't do no dreads. I barely can do a nigga with dreads, and he got to keep that shit neat and smelling good. He can't smell like sweat. It can't look all matted up and shit. To me, that to me, when I see people like that, I'd be like, you don't keep yourself up. Like, I'm real big on how can I say this? Um what's the word I'm looking for? Um the way you present yourself is everything. It speaks volumes. The way you keep yourself up, the way you smell, the way you dress. It speaks it speaks into your character. Um so you're big and you're walking around here with these dreads, and they're like shoulder length or whatever, and they look like they past due for a retwist. And you're talking about how big you done got and how homely you feel like you look with your hair and all this. So that let me know you got low self-esteem. Okay. First of all, you need to retrain your way of thinking. If you feel like you have low self-esteem, if you have low self-esteem, a nigga can smell that a mile away, ladies. Niggas know when you feel bad about yourself. And niggas like the nigga she dealing with, which is a nothing ass nigga, he prey on women like that. And then you got a little bit of something going for yourself. You got multiple incomes coming in. So you making a little bit of money, and you driving this nice ass car, and this nigga ain't got no car. So, and then he know you big and ain't too many. Let me tell you something, ladies. When you listen, I'm 45 years old and I can hang with the best of them, 20 some years old, 20-year-old motherfuckers, females. Okay. Uh, I just have an athletic build. I personal train, taught aerobics for years, and I'm just physically fit. Okay. Um, I don't have no problem pulling no niggas. Shit, a lot of niggas in their 20s be trying to talk. White niggas, Mexican, all type of dudes. So I have options. Okay. When you let a nigga know you got options, a nigga will, if he really like you, he'll get his shit together. But if you walking around with low self-esteem, um, you always down in how you look, a nigga feed off your energy and he'll take advantage of you. So, I know she been having problems with this nigga, so I try to give a little pep talk. I mean, I'm kind of like a hardcore ass female. I'm feminine, but I give it to you straight, no chaser. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I was raised. I was raised by a strong black woman, a strong black man. So I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser, okay? First of all, why is you fucking with this nigga and he done cheated on you all these times? That's for one. Why the fuck are you chauffeuring this nigga around? This nigga is an able-bodied ass nigga. Why is you picking him up, taking him where he need to go for two? Why the fuck are you giving this nigga money all the fucking time? That's three. And I know you fucking them, because big bitches be the horniest. Okay? It's just called a spade a spade. Them big bitches be the freakiest motherfuckers. Okay? I know you fucking this little skinny ass nigga. Probably got a big pole because he's skinny. Most niggas that skinny got a big pole. I'm just keeping it real. So I know you fucking this nigga. So you giving him cat. whenever. You giving him money whenever he call you. Whenever this nigga need to go somewhere, you picking that nigga up. The nigga staying over your house. I know he ain't putting food in your refrigerator for your, and then you got kids. That's another damn thing, ladies. When you have children, you cannot be associating with these nothing ass niggas when you have kids. Your kids will lose respect for you. Do not have nothing ass niggas in your house trying to raise a son. Because all that's teaching your son is that it's okay to be a broke bummy ass nigga bumming off females. And then you have daughters. You damn sure don't want your daughters fucking with a nigga like the nigga you fucking with. So why would you have your kids see you dealing with kids are smart. Kids know when a nigga ain't about shit. Don't think they don't know. They may not tell you, but they know. They hear the conversations. They hear the arguments and shit. They see the nigga coming in night after night, not bringing no groceries in. They hear the nigga begging you for money and stuff. My thing is, ladies, you gotta have respect for yourself. You got to up your self-esteem. Niggas will prey on that. They will use you. They will make a fool out of you if you allow them to. A nigga will, I always say this, I say this time and time again. Niggas will only do what you allow them to do to you. If you allow them to use you as a doormat, they will do that. And like I tried to tell her today, you know, I feel like this. And I wouldn't even have no input on it if she didn't confide in me time and time again about this nigga. I could tell she really loved the dude. And I believe she feel like she can't find another dude that look like him, that's small like him, that look like him, because her self-esteem so damn low because she's so big in these dreads and all this bullshit. So I feel like she deal with him because she feel like she ain't got no options. Bitch, you better get you some options. Fuck that. I know a lot of big bitches out there that have high self-esteem. Just because you big don't mean you can't pull a nigga. It's niggas out there who who they like big women. It's cute niggas, skinny niggas out there who are attracted to big women. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I done seen ugly bitches with cute niggas. So it's to each his own, but you got to up your self-esteem. If you walking around with low self-esteem, that nigga gonna continue to treat you like that because he feel like you ain't going nowhere. You ain't got other options. Okay? So, and like I said, I wouldn't even put my input in it to her if she wouldn't confide it in me. So I felt like this. Okay, as a woman, as a used to be a player back in the day, I feel like I still got damn man for real. I had to break it down to her just like this. I said, look, I said, cut that nigga off if you done with him. Get you some more niggas to take your mind off of that weak ass nigga. I didn't tell her like that, but in so many words, you know what I'm saying? What you do is, I know you probably love that nigga because you done put in time with that nigga. He done been around your kids. You done gave that nigga money. You done invested in this nigga. When you invest in something, it's hard for you to let it go so easily, okay? But I told her like this. I said, because she just told me yesterday that she had put him out and she ain't been able to go to sleep in 3 days because um he ain't been there. I said, girl, I know how that is. You know what I'm saying? I live alone with my daughter. I'm used to sleeping by myself. But if I do start talking to somebody, and we get real close and he spend the night blase, which they haven't happened in a long time because I don't play that shit in and out my house. But if you get, it's like when they come around, you got to get used to them being there. But when you do get used to them being there, and y'all break up or something happen, it's hard for you to go to sleep because you used to being up under that man. I get it. I understand. But bitch, you ain't been asleep in 3 days. God damn. Uh-uh. Hell no. We can't be having that. Hell no. That's too fucking long. Get you some side niggas. I'm telling you what to do. I know you love this nigga, and I know you want him to change and be a better man for you. But he ain't providing for you. I came from a home where my dad provided. Even though my mom was a go-getter and she opened up her own business, he didn't want my mom to work. He was a provider. If a nigga can't provide for you and he leeching off you, he is not a real man. And it's sad that we have low self-esteem like this. Like it really breaks my heart that black women have such low self-esteem like this. Like they feel like they gotta settle for these nothing niggas because they can't do better. Or they feel like they just happy that a nigga chose them. Stop being that pick me bitch. I'm telling you, what I've learned in my life, when you dog a nigga, is when a nigga kiss your ass more. When you show that nigga that, look, I like you, I'm feeling you, but you know what I'm saying, I'll holler at you tomorrow. Or let me tell you, ladies, let me tell you how to do a dude. Don't always be available. And I have brothers, okay? So I would hear niggas talk about females, okay? Niggas don't respect nothing that come easily. Niggas are like dogs, and it just is what it is. They like to chase. Anything that come easy to them, they're not gonna respect it and cherish it, okay? I don't give a damn. And look, brothers, I know that I have men subscribers, and you know what I'm saying, and y'all know it's real, y'all know it's true. Men don't respect nothing that comes easily. If you give it to a nigga so easily, they're not gonna respect it. Then again, I guess it all depends on that nigga, but majority of niggas gonna think you easy. So why they gotta work hard for anything else? Once they get you, they feel like they ain't got to work as hard to keep you no more because you done gave in so easy. You fucking nigga on the first night. You think that nigga, let me tell you, don't get that nigga no cat. Don't be so readily available for that nigga when he call you. Every time he call you, you do not have to answer your phone. Every time he shoot you a text, look at your phone and see the text. Wait about an hour or two. Then text the nigga back. Don't text him back right away soon as he send you a text message. No, 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 no. You wait an hour or two. And if you want to play real hardball, text his ass back tomorrow. If he really like you, he would chase you. Okay? Don't be so readily available. Don't be so thirsty. Don't be so eager, so happy that this nigga is calling your phone and texting you. Niggas pick up on that vibration. They know they got you. Never let a nigga know he completely got you. As long as he feel like he got to work hard for you, he got to invest in you, he going to appreciate you, he going to respect you more. So basically, she with this dude, he running all type of game on her big ass. All type of game. Okay? All type of game. The shit she going through, I'm like, this dumb bitch. In my mind, I'm like, this dumb ass bitch. It couldn't be me. But then again, like I said, it all depends on how much self-esteem you got. And I guess it depends on how you look too. So I know I'm a bad bitch. So that's always in my mind that I know I'm a badass female. So I have something to offer, not just with the looks, but I'm just a good person, period. So I don't come with baggage. I don't come with a whole bunch of goddamn holiday ass kids running around the house. I don't come with, I need you to pay my bills or else I'm gonna get kicked out my house. I don't come with, I need you to take me to my doctor's appointment. I don't come with, I'm thirsty for a nigga, I need some dick. I don't come with that. So a nigga fucking with me gotta step his game up. And if he ain't willing to step his game up with me, then he can kick rocks. And I'm gonna tell you, ladies, it's okay to be single. It's okay to be single till you find that right someone. That's why it's so, I mean, I don't know, like, I think what black women go through is something that's just deep, deep and rooted in us from years back when women used to deal with men cheating on. Man, I had a grandfather that was a damn pimp. That nigga had so many hoes. And my grandma was a beautiful ass red one. Beautiful. But he cheated on her, had outside kids. Shit, my mom found out when she was grown that she has other sisters and brothers. And they all lived in a small town. My granddaddy was getting around, but my grandmama stayed with him. All her kids was by my grandpa. She stayed with him. He used to beat her ass, all type of shit. So these days and times have changed. Women don't have to accept shit like that from niggas no more. So why are you accepting it? It is some good dudes out here that will treat you like the queen that you deserve to be treated like. But when you fall for these sucker ass niggas, you basically are killing you killing your drive, you killing your self-esteem, because when you get with these niggas and they treat you like they do, guess what? Your self-esteem gonna go down even further because you're gonna feel like you're not worthy. You're gonna feel like you deserve to be treated like that because every nigga you get with treat you like shit, or they fuck you and they toss you to the side, or they don't work as hard to continue to make you happy. So that fucks your self-esteem up. It drops your self-esteem down even lower. You feel like you're not worthy. Man, listen. So she in the car telling me about this dude, and I could tell it's bothering her. Like, I could tell she annoyed. I can tell she ain't her normal self. He done got her whole fucking train of thought, her whole attitude thrown off. This little fuck nigga that she dealing with now. You done let this nigga come in your life and uproot all your emotions like this. And this nigga ain't got shit to bring to the table. He ain't got shit to offer you. You mean you are draining your energy for this nothing ass nigga? Then you tell me that the nigga on drugs? Oh, no, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So after all of that cheating, all that using your card, taking your money. Now you telling me you think this nigga on some kind of, well, you say you know he on some kind of drugs and he won't get himself no help. Baby, at this point, it ain't even his fault no goddamn more. It ain't I don't even blame him no more. It's you. Women, we have to start taking accountability. I can't even knock that nigga. That nigga just being a nothing ass nigga that he is. He doing what he do. But you, on the other hand, you have these children and you got your children around a nigga that you said on drugs and it ain't got no job. Daughters seeing this, they gonna grow up and mimic mama's actions because they seeing mama go through this. They think it's cool. So you ain't even giving your kids a chance. Fuck you for a minute. You got your kid and you got some intelligent kids because I done been around her kids. Real, very articulate kids. And you fucking them up by having this nothing ass nigga in your house. Girl. So I told her, you know, I said, cause I could tell she really loved the nigga. He really fucking up her day. Her whole train of thought thrown off. So I told her, I said, well, if you still want to deal with him, but deal with him when you want to deal with him. Don't be so readily available for him when he call you. Meet you some more niggas, go out with other niggas, fuck other niggas, whatever you got to do to get your mind off that nigga. If you really want to stop dealing with him, that's what I would do, because it cushions the hurt. When you in love with a dude and you done put in time, the quickest way to get over a dude is to move on with another nigga. It is what it is. That's the truth. So, but I told her, if you still want to deal with him every now and then, yeah, let him come over your house, whatever, whatever. Don't let him spend a night. Fuck him, whatever you got to do. Get your rocks off. Send his ass back home or wherever the fuck he stay. I don't even want him in my house. I don't even want the nigga in my house. Girl, he'll be at your house next week. I guarantee it. I could tell by the way you talking, you gonna let the nigga come back. Girl, you gotta get some self-esteem about yourself. You got low self-esteem, that's for one, and he know you do. That nigga know that he ain't been shit since he met you. Well, I take the back. She said that at first he had a job, he had a car, and he was actually giving her money, but he ain't doing none of that no more. Okay, the nigga done got comfortable. He done found out what type of woman he dealing with. So why work hard at it? Why work hard when he know you gonna work hard? Come on now. So now the tables done turned and he using your ass and you allowing him to. And the nigga stressing you out. That nigga fucking around on you. All this shit. It boils down to how much self-esteem do you have? I done let myself go. I done got all beat. My hair's da da da. I said, can you unlock your dreads? Because I know people with dreads, sometimes they can have them unlocked or whatever. Get you a press out. Put you a perm in your hair. Change your shit up. Lose weight. Shit. It's things you can do to improve it's so much shit out here you can do to improve your looks. If you feel that bad about how you look, change it. But as long as you in that mind frame, you gonna continue to attract nothing ass niggas. Don't no real proud man, a man that's got something going on for himself, want a woman that has low self-esteem, that don't have no confidence. I'm telling you, men pick up on that. Men like women with confidence that know she the shit and she ain't got to deal with your shit. They like that. They don't like women that feel like they ugly, or they feel like, oh, I'm too big, or just always complaining about the way they look. That men don't like that. Like that turns a man off. But hey, I just had to come on and say that it just was on my mind because it bothered me so bad that, you know, it's women out here. And see, that's another thing. That's why sometimes when you meet these dudes and they try all this bullshit, they be with women like that in they past that they done ran game on and did all that stuff too. So they feel like they can do that to every woman. Then you got to let them know you ain't that bitch. So keep it trucking. It I done ran across niggas. And it's sad, but I done ran across niggas who in the past women done took care of them, women that allowed them to cheat on them, women that fucking allowed them to put their hands on them. And I always be like, I don't know what type of woman you used to dealing with. That always be my shit. That's what I say. I don't know what type of hoes you used to dealing with, but I ain't that bitch. I don't have low self-esteem. I'm not her. You ain't finna put your hands on me. I'm sorry, you ain't finna mess up this beautiful ass face, skin, body. No, I'm not having your baby. You can take that shit on somewhere too. You're not locking me down until you put a ring on it. None of that. But hey, it's gonna go in one ear right out the other when it comes down to a fool listening. I am just not that type of female. I am sorry. Like you gotta chase me. I'm not finna chase you. I'm not finna play the chasing game. I'm not finna text you. You don't text me back then you won't get no more texts from me. I will cut a nigga off so fast. I don't give a damn. And I'm gonna tell you something, ladies, too. Just because you really are in love with a nigga, you like a nigga a lot, when he acting up, you can't let a nigga, you can't show your whole face card. Like some of the shit you gotta keep to yourself. Like when a nigga feel like he got you right where he wants you, he gonna start acting up. I don't care how much you love that nigga, care about that nigga. Don't let him know everything. Do you feel what I'm saying? Don't let him know everything. I might love this nigga and I might be talking all tough and on Texas and on the phone. And when I get off the phone, I may cry or I may can't go to sleep that night because I'm thinking about that nigga. But I never let him know that. He won't ever know that shit. Some things you gotta keep to yourself. You walk around with a smile on your face like the shit ain't phasing you. The nigga text you. Don't be going off, oh, you heard me. I couldn't even go to sleep last night. Why you doing me like this? You know I do anything for you. Why you do? Fuck that. You text that nigga, good morning, how you doing? Good. You feel better today? You in a better mood today? Yeah, I'm good, baby. I slept great last night, woke up, caught me a nut. Um, Had me a nice ass bath, soaked in the tub. Now I'm getting ready to go to work, a beautiful day. How's your day going so far? Play the role. Don't let that nigga know he getting up under you, under your skin like that. Niggas that feed niggas egos. When a nigga hear you talking like that, he don't know what the fuck to do. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you having a better day than yesterday. Well, shit, I was just hollering at you. I'm finna get ready to go to work myself. I was just trying to see was you okay. Yeah, I'm good, baby. Well, just call me on your break or when you get off work. I'm running kind of late. I have to talk to you later, okay? Play that fucking role. Fuck that nigga. Even though in your mind it's not fuck that nigga. But you never want to come off like that nigga is just like that nigga just got that much control over you. No, 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 no. That's not how we do this. But that sums it up. I am myself about to get ready for work. It's just a little story time for you ladies and for you young girls out there. Um, it's all about self-esteem, y'all. We gotta have better self-esteem. We gotta have more self-esteem. And even if I know a lot of women have low self-esteem because it was just beaten in them when they were young, how ugly they were, how big they were, how this, how that. Shit, I was called an albino when I was young. Everywhere I went, people thought I was a fucking albino. That shit was an insult to me, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. I'm a fine ass albino, which I'm not an albino. Shit. I think albinos have like blue eyes or some shit like that. My eyes are hazel. I'm not albino, but I didn't give a fuck. I knew it wasn't true, so I didn't give a flying flip fuck. So we got to. I'm gonna tell you, ladies, even if you don't have high self esteem, like Look in the mirror every day. Tell yourself, find something that you do like about yourself. Compliment yourself. If you feel like you overweight, start making steps to lose weight. Start eating better. I don't eat fried foods. You know what I'm saying? Um, I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, whatever, so I'm able to keep my physique. Um, I wear my hair long. I mean, I do things that I know look good on me. You know what I'm saying? And that builds your self-esteem up. Do things that make you feel good about you. No matter what somebody may say to you, fuck what people say about you. Sometimes you got to give your own self a pep talk. So that concludes my video. Thank y'all for listening. Comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I know I did a lot of cursing on this video. I'm just in my I was gonna say my pimp mode, but I'm in my trying to school the ladies out there, the young girls out there. Y'all, we gotta stay ahead of our game. Remember, we are the one with the power. Okay? We have the power. So y'all gotta take your power back. Stop letting these niggas run y'all, make y'all feel like shit about yourself. Y'all are the one with the pussy. You're the one with the power. Okay? Remember that. Y'all have a good day, and I'll catch y'all next go round.